is the new 28. And I appreciate y'all logging in, seeing what all the fuss is about, seeing what's crack-a-lacking in the neighborhood. Let me know where you at. Let me know where you from. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. Thank y'all for hitting the notification icon so I can be notified every time I drop a new video, every time I'm on the live stream. What's good with my people? Where y'all at? Holla. Let's see what we got going on here this week. See what's cracking. I know we got that Pitbull Lamont Roach fight coming up. What y'all think about that one? That one's gonna be a war. Cause I think Pitbull trying to get something started, and Lamont Roach ain't trying to have it. So when it's like that, it's gonna be a war. All out war. Where my people at? What y'all got going on? Where y'all at today? Getting close to the end of the year. Y'all ready for the holidays? Y'all ready for the holidays? Y'all want to see a good fight coming up this weekend? O'Shea Foster and Stephen Fulton Jr. That's going to be a serious battle out there too. Yeah, that's going to be a serious battle. What's good, people? What's good? Appreciate y'all logging in. Glad to see you. Haha. Hit you with a karate chop. Whoa, bang. Bang. You know what I'm saying? That's that karate chop. You hit with the side of your hand. Yes, sir. Also, back chop them with that side of the hand. Just don't use your fingers. You break your fingers. Heads is the skull is the strongest bone in the body. You don't want to hit them straight up like that. So definitely don't want to do that one. So what's going on with you? How you feel out there? Now I study karate, Okinawa Shorin-ryu, but I have dabbled in a lot of different arts. Just you see something that you like in another art and you dabble in it. My biggest thing is boxing. Spent the whole lifetime in boxing, spent the other lifetime in karate. Did 20 years in both. What's good with you? Where you from, yo? Where you from? Where y'all at? NYC, New York City. Man, oh man, I got some people down in New York, man. Got some people in Manhattan, got some people in Brooklyn. I'm down here in Virginia, dog. Home of Allen Iverson. I live in Hampton, Virginia. Glad to meet you, though. Glad to meet you. They can say, I don't care where you're from, it's where you're at. Salute, homie. Yes, sir. We getting it in. Yes, sir. Just finished 4 miles outside. Came in the house, took off that hoodie, put on this jacket so I can come in here and do this live stream and check on my folk. Just finished the 3.5 hour workout. That was pretty tough today because I was a little sore from yesterday. Did a little extra stuff yesterday. I took it to 4 hours yesterday because I wanted to do something extra. And that extra boy was killing them shoulders. And them shoulders is on low right now. Yeah, 3 hours, man. It ain't nothing to it. When you go through a calisthenic workout, and it takes a little while to go through pull-ups, push-ups. I do 200 push-ups every day, 40 pull-ups every day, 40 chin-ups every day, 40 dips every day. Then I go to the heavy lifting, which is shoulder shrugs, single arm obliques, bench press. Then you do deadlift. Then you get on the floor and you do your crunch routine. Then you roll over and you do your other routines. Man, by the time you look up, 2 hours is gone. By the time I start stretching and do my kick practice, that's another 30 to 45 minutes. Then I hit the bag for another 30 minutes. Then I went outside, went for a 4-mile run. And then after that, come home and do about a 30-minute live stream. Yeah, it's get tough. but it's a culmination of things that I've been doing for so long that I don't know how to not do them, if that makes any sense. I don't like taking stuff out of the workout. Stuff works. I don't know what works the best. You know what I'm saying? To get in the kind of shape I'm in right now at 58 years old, yeah, you had to do a whole lot of stuff to get here. What up, Frank? What's good with you, dog? Yesterday I was outside shadow boxing in the rain. It was pouring down raining out that jump. But I'm out there turning corners. Pat, 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 moving. In the rain. Rain is slippery. And when you know how to move in the water, you can move in anything. Say I'm looking like I'm 42. Hey, look, I appreciate it. So what you telling me, OG? What's good? Zachary. Mr. Knight 903392. What's good with you? What y'all got going on? Where y'all from today? Say I'm 21. You look younger than me. Hey, man. It's all about what we eat. It's all about how much we sleep. I don't sleep a lot, but I eat right. Say off topic. Why do people say rest in peace when the person who passed away lived for the Prince of Peace? I don't know, bro. You got to ask the next person that say rest in peace what they think it mean. I don't say it. $58 years old, player. I'm 58 years old. Still training 7 days a week. Still running 4 to 5 miles a day. How many hours do I sleep? Man, I sleep mainly about 3 to 4 hours a night. I usually go to bed at 11, but I don't go to bed. I go sit in the bed. My wife go to sleep, and I sit in the bed and I do my other work. I do a lot of YouTube, and I watch a lot of other people's videos and stuff like that. And then I used to go to sleep about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I get up at 6, come downstairs. Sometimes I don't go to sleep till 3. Still get up at 6, come downstairs. Because bottom line is I got work to do. I got YouTube channels to fulfill. I got other stuff that I'm doing. So it's a lot of work, but in order to do that, you can't be asleep all the time. 50 Cent said it best when he said only poor people sleep. Rich people are always trying to stay on the grind. Yeah, say some of us are 40 and 50 years old, and some of us are 40 and 50 years old. Yeah, there's a difference. Say, yo, man, can I get your opinion on something? Yep. Commendable. Man, I'm just pushing. I'm doing everything I tell y'all to do. So y'all should see how the examples. I'm the example of everything I preach. I talk about working out 7 days a week. Well, this is what it look like when you work out 7 days a week. I talk about eating right. I'm a vegan. So this is what it look like when you're a vegan. I talk about praying to God and trying to keep a safe and clean life. Well, this is what it looks like when you pray to God and you try to keep a safe and clean life. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no stress on me, bruh. I ain't out there trying to be a player no more. Player days long over. Been married for 34 years. I ain't got the stress of raising young kids anymore because all my kids are grown and grown. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, life took a different turn. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking different turns right along with life. Life is showing me how to go in a different direction, how to make it work for you. Anybody that's 40 and 50 years old that's up here, you can do the exact same thing you see me doing. You might can't work out for as long as I can starting today, but you can work your way up to it if that's what you should choose to do. So I ain't even got no wrinkles. Hey, look, I ain't supposed to have none. Are you? That wrinkles don't come with the package. Do I drink it the pinky? I don't know what the pinky is, but I don't drink at all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't drink number water, protein, and hot chocolate. Vegan hot chocolate. That's not made with real milk. The only things I drink. No, I don't drink milk. I don't know what curd is, but I don't drink milk. I don't do nothing that comes from an animal. Nothing. Not if the animal made it or if you got to kill the animal to get it. If I can pet it, I don't eat it. And no, I don't smoke either. Never smoked. Used to drink, Beer, alcohol, stuff like that, don't do that no more either. Cut that out in 2014. Amen. There's a lot of things that we think Jesus won't dare for. But what if he really won't dare, then it would have been a whole lot more than your ancestors. Yep, I don't eat no milk products, no cheese, none of that. I just eat straight vegetables. I drink plant-based protein, and I eat fruit. I have apple, oranges, grapes, bananas, watermelon, cantaloupe. I eat all kinds of vegetables, and I eat cashews, sunflower seeds, and peanuts. C. Nunley 001. Salute, bruh. Hey, look, man, never smoked a day in my life. Didn't never see the need. Man, I want to survive with the monks, bruh. I don't know about the Indians, but I want to survive with the monks. I tell people, man, I want to train with the Shaolin monks at least once in my life. I've been 20 years in karate, 20 years in boxing, and another, and the rest of my life mixed in with all of that. I've been meditating, and I've been stretching, and I've been training, and I've been just putting, I like a disciplined life. So when it's raining outside, I still run. When it's snowing outside, I still run. When it's hailing outside, I still run. It is what it is. I wake up, I'm sore somewhere, I still train. I just find other parts of the body to train that's not sore. It's always something to do. Even though I don't know what Jimmy is. So I just take the the Viagra. Nah, bruh. Don't need that. God bless me with the ability to keep shaking and moving. Shaking and moving. You know, I don't need none of that. I don't need no drugs. I only like take Tylenol. If I get a headache, I lay down. I'm a nurse, bro. I have to say it's rare to hear and see this. Big ups. Hey, look, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I work out 7 days a week. Nothing stops the boat, bro. In 2013, when I decided to change my life, the first thing I did was lost 60 pounds in 60 days. Then I started chopping it up. And I work out 7 days a week. I haven't taken a day off since August the 12th, 2013. August the 13th is my anniversary. I started training the day before my anniversary. And I ain't stopped yet. I train every single day. It's always something to do. If your arms are sore, train your sides. If your sides are sore, train your legs. If your legs are sore, then walk. Don't train nothing, just walk. Just do something. It's 24 hours in a day. It should not be sitting around idle in any of those hours. Is it true boxing bag is the original blow up doll? No, I never heard that. Might be true. Depend on who you ask. Somebody came up with the slogan. No, you don't got to take Viagra. Viagra is not for everybody. It's for those guys that think they got to jump out the gym. Like, I don't got to jump out the gym. I know exactly what to do, how long to do it, and who to do it to. Makes it easy. I do weights and body weight. I use 50-pound dumbbells when I do shoulder shrugs, bench press, single arm oblique. I use 150. When I do squats, I hold a 25-pound plate in my hand. I also do curls with 25s. I do dumbbell press with 40s. You know, I use weights, do 3-pound weights for punching. And then I do a whole lot of calisthenics. I do my pull-ups, my chin-ups, and my dips wearing a 20-pound vest. I got a 20-pound vest. You can probably see it over there on that red bar over there. That's a 20-pound vest on the bar, and that's a 40-pound vest on the floor under the bar. Good afternoon, Nicholas 777. Man, that's my favorite number, 7, bro. Appreciate you being here, man. What's your age? 58 years old. My jacket don't say that. But I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Mr. Knightley 3392, appreciate your subscription. Anybody else up here, please hit the subscribe button. Please give your boy a little bit of respect. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification icon so I can be notified every time I drop a new video or if I log in online. And we can always come up here and have the same kind of conversations we having right now. Y'all can ask me questions about anything about my life, about how I train, about how you should train. You can ask me about my diet, anything. It doesn't matter. Whatever you ask, if I got an answer for it, I'm going to give it to you. Why didn't you invest in Bitcoin? I did invest in Bitcoin. I invested in Bitcoin in 2009 when it was only $8.50 a share. So you want to be healthy? It ain't nothing to it. All you got to do is do it. I can't tell nobody to be vegan. Vegan is hard because you got to cut out a lot of stuff. But if you have the discipline for it, then do it. Just like I try things just because I can. I used to drink coffee, and one morning I came downstairs and there wasn't no coffee. So when I walked in the kitchen and there wasn't no coffee in here, I had to survive without it. That's when I realized that I was surviving without it. So I decided I was going to cut it out because I don't like nothing that makes me feel like I'm addicted to it. That's why I stopped drinking. Drinking became a habit. A habit became something I did every single day. It became normal. And then I was like, okay, so buying beer was normal. Going to the store, getting a 12-pack or a 20-pack was normal. I don't want nothing that's normal. I want everything to change. Right now, I'm thinking about what day this week I'm going to start with a liquid diet. I do a fast like 48 hours every so often. I do different ones, but I want to do just a straight liquid fast for like a whole week where I only drink plant-based protein, black coffee, because I don't have no sugar, no creamer in it. I want to drink water, unsweetened iced tea, and just rock for it for a whole week and see what it do to me. I like doing things that make me challenge myself. Mike Tyson said exercise makes you faster. Exercise makes you stronger. You get faster from everything else. When you don't have a lot of weight on you, but you got a lot of muscle, you can be fast. It's vegan. You can be vegetarian, buddy. Yep. You can be anything you want to be. When did my beard start growing white? Back when I was 46. So, but I used to do, sometimes I rock the big beard, the big joint, and shape it up real nice. Sometimes I rock a 5 o'clock shadow, which is all the way down to the skin. Sometimes I shave it all off, mustache, beard, and everything. Just depends on what I feel. Right now, I'm kind of feeling beard-like. So I've been rocking the beard. But I used to have a long joint. I used to be real proper with the long joint. But I think my beard started, when I started letting it grow, was I was 45, 46 years old, and I realized it was gray. And it was all good because it growed in even. It ain't like some people where you got one big batch of black and then the other side is all gray. No, mine growed in even, so it made me look, made me look decent. Tyson said exercise equals faster aging. That's not true. Tell Tyson I said that ain't true. So a whole lot of people I know that's training like I train and they 80 and they don't look 80. They still look 60. Advanced Christmas to the Christians out there. Congratulations to you too, my friend. My house is already decorated in Christmas. It's been decorated since October. My wife don't play. She started early. She want to get that feeling. It's that Christmas feeling, that Christmas spirit. I'm 34 years old and I have 6 whitey hairs in my beard. Oh, hey, look, it happens. I got kids my sons are 33 and 31, and they starting to get a little piece of gray hair, a little piece of gray hair. Mine was the same way. All of a sudden, boof, it got right. My thing is like my mama said, if you're going to have it, shape it up. Make it look like something. Sarge, 9361, what's good? I appreciate everybody being up here. I appreciate y'all hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all leaving comments and dialoguing. Come on with the questions. I got a lot of answers. Don't let me leave here without these answers. I tell people all the time, man, no matter how wise you are, if you don't give your answers to somebody, you'll die with them. So you better give them away, bro. Don't take this with you because you ain't gonna be able to use it where you're going. There's people here right now that need to be saved for different reasons. Sarge, I'm doing good, my man. Easy, bro. What's good? What is the best exercise to start for a lazy person? Jumping jacks. You know why? Because you could just jump up and down. You ain't got to do much. You can even make fun out of it. I got a video on my channel called The Running Man. Go to Running Man by Coach Carl. Just put it in the search. You'll find it. The Running Man. It's like a jumping jack. But it's kind of fun, though. We used to do it in the house, me and my kids, and it made exercising fun. Nicholas 777. Real things. Appreciate it. I had to come due to I've had a report or something. I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand what everybody's comments mean. Jumping jacks. It's the easiest exercise to start with because you can do it even when you're tired. But it works so many things. You work your legs, your feet, you work your shoulders. Someone called 911. That's why. Oh, okay. Well, take care of yourself. Whatever that 911 was for, let's hope it's not real. Yeah, people always asking what's the easiest thing you can do. In the house, jumping jacks. Outside, go walking. People say, man, I can't run as far as you do, coach. You don't have to run as far as I do. Walk. But walking don't burn as many calories as running. It all depends on how far you can walk. Most people can't run no more than 2 or 3 miles. Well, you can walk more than 2 or 3 miles. Cardio with weights or without. I do both. I do cardio with weights. I run with weights in my hand, 3-pound weights. I run with a 20-pound backpack on. I do without it. You know what I'm saying? It both work. But of course, you know, running with weights or running weighted down is a lot worse. Appreciate it. Yep. There's running with anything you add to the program, put on your back, put in your hands, put on your ankles. Yeah, it's gonna make the workout a little bit tougher. I do push-ups with a 20-pound vest on and make them push-ups a little bit harder. But you're getting them push-ups done. You don't gotta do I used to do sets of 50. Now sometimes when I put that weight vest on, I finally got up to 50, but I used to do sets of 20 and I felt like I had done 50. But because it's the weight. And when you punching in front of you like this, and you don't got nothing in your hands are fast and they flying, put some 3-pound weights or some 5-pound weights in your hand and watch how much you build all this up at the same time. Oh, you're gonna build it all up because you need it all. It ain't a single muscle that we don't need, depending on what we're doing with our lives. If you're a combat sports artist, boxing, karate, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, anything, you're gonna need all the muscles you can get because you're gonna use your whole body. That's why I tell people when they ask me how do I train? I train total body every day. They say, why? I said, because you're gonna use your total body if you're in a fight. If you're in any kind of fight, any kind of wrestling event, any kind of boxing event, any kind of karate event, you're gonna use your whole body. So with that being said, train the whole body. Don't train chest one day, back one day, shoulders one day, because you're gonna need all of it. At the same time, you're gonna need it all to work at the same time on the same dime. But I hope y'all having a good time no matter where y'all at in the world. I know I got somebody up here say they were from New York City. All right, where the rest of y'all from? Y'all from out of the country, in state, out of state? Anybody up here from Virginia? Hit me up. Say, what's good, coach? Let me know where y'all from. Yes, sir. Glad to have y'all here, though. Everybody matters. Everybody. If you sitting at home right now and you watching this video and you ain't saying nothing, time to start typing. Add your comment in too. Every comment matters. Every person matters. Every question matters. So if I can give you an answer, I'm going to give you the answer. No matter how personal it is, no matter how crazy it may sound, there's an answer to everything. Don't go away without the answer. You got a chance to talk to somebody that might have had a few more experiences than you had. Might have been in some situations that y'all about to get into. You want to know how to get out of them? Well, then I'm here. Ask me the question. Let me help you get out of it before you get into it. A lot of times, man, things can be avoided. We just don't talk to the right people. Yes, I'm vegan. I'm 100% vegan since 2014. It's almost 12 years. Three Peats. I like that name. Appreciate you being here. So what's going on in y'all world? I got a couple of more minutes I could be up here, then I got to get ready to log off because it's about that time. I got a few more things to do before it come time to cook that meal. Y'all know I eat once a day. How do you feel going vegan? It feel the same as anything else. At the end of the day, when you have a full belly, it don't matter what's in it. It just matters that it's full. It's people that ain't had a whole lot of money, right? But they eat bread and water. Bread and water, it don't matter what you ate. At the end of the day, you feel good. You just basically, you know you're not putting stuff in your body that you can't control. Bottom line is, I don't know what they chickens used to be this big. Now they this big. I don't know how they do animals no more. Plus, I always tell people, if I could pet it, I don't want to eat it. So it's just kind of like that. You just change the game. I don't tell nobody else to do what I do because it's hard doing what I do. But if you want to change your life, if you want to see what you're capable of, this is what I did. I changed it because I wanted to see what I was capable of. I wanted to know if I had the restraint, if I had the discipline to do something different. So when I stopped drinking beer, I said, okay, if I could stop drinking beer, and I like beer, I can stop doing this, and I can stop doing that, and I can stop doing this, and I can start doing that. And that's kind of like how I made my life. I made my life based on the fact that I wanted to change it. I didn't want to keep doing what I've been doing and expecting the same thing, expecting something different to happen. I kept getting the same stuff. You eat the same stuff, you see the same stuff. You go to the same place, you see the same people. I wanted to do something different so I could see something different, if that makes any sense. So, it ain't no big difference to me. I changed the game because I could. And like I said, anybody want to try it, all you got to do is, you ain't got to try it. There ain't nothing you try is permanent unless you make it permanent. Remember, this is your mouth, this is your life, this is your body, this is your health. Anything you try it. Like say if you want to try something for a week, try it. See what you feel like. See how you feel. I feel much lighter because I don't have a whole lot of stuff in my system. Like I don't eat bread. I don't eat meat. I don't eat seafood. I don't drink milk. I don't eat cheese. But there's still a whole lot of things that I do eat. And because of that, you're trying something different. It says, whenever I'm driving by myself to help pass the time, I always do the one hand jam. I make a big mess all over. And hey, look, do what you do. Just make sure you don't wreck the car. It ain't that important. Sex is not that important to me these days. You do something different with your life. Sex is not that important these days. You do something different with your life. Only thing to the person that's trying to be funny on the comments, I guess it's North Pole, whatever. I don't have a mother no more. My mother died a couple of years back, dog. So whatever you talking about, it ain't matter. Y'all got some people up here that just say anything. because they think everybody the same age as them. They think it surprises us when they tell us that they are doing certain things to their body sexually. It doesn't surprise grown people. We not shocked. The shock value has been gone a long time ago. Shock value been gone a long time ago. You can't. Comments don't hurt nobody. Words don't hurt people. You know, not to me anyway. Yeah, you know, hey, look, man, it's life. No one is expected to be here forever. But we all expected to try. We're all expected to do the best that we can with the hand that we get. That's all anybody can do. One thing I learned about people online is they get online just to see what they can get away with, see how many comments they can make and who can laugh. But I promise you, everybody that's online doing the trolling and the hating and whatnot, not necessarily hating, but just trolling the channel, they under 21 because I'm the only people that ain't got nothing to do with their life. They ain't sports people or they be at practice. They ain't rappers or they be writing songs. They ain't dancers or they be dancing. They ain't doing nothing but getting up here just to see what they can get away with. But I appreciate all y'all being up here. I appreciate the conversation, all the dialogue. I appreciate everything. It all makes sense. This is why I'm here, to help anybody that really want to be helped in whatever situation y'all in. So, hey, look, that's why I say, if you got questions, don't hesitate to ask them. You don't just never mind the people that's trolling. We can't let the trollers control the game. You know it. Orb form, you better believe it. That's how I go, though. But we can't spend a large amount of our time talking about these people that don't make sense. Just Desserts 1837. Appreciate you being up here. Appreciate the comment. I guess that's supposed to be a compliment, maybe. I'm gonna take it like one, cause the difference between Anderson Cooper and most people is he got plenty of money, and he got a forum. He got plenty of people and plenty of money. So if you call me Anderson Cooper, I guess that means I'm coming up. So that's how we're gonna look at it. People direct things at you like throwing stones at you, but the stones don't hurt though. I've been in the game too long for a stone to hurt. I just hope that some of these people pray at night when they go to bed for all the stupid stuff they did during the daytime. But I hope y'all having a good day no matter where you are in the world. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you don't let nobody interrupt your day. Don't let no cyber people interrupt your day. Don't let no bullies interrupt your day. If you're having problems with people, go talk to somebody. There's always somebody that can help you out. All right, y'all. But look, y'all be safe and take care of yourself. I appreciate everybody being on my channel. I appreciate the haters more because they want to do a good one, right? Have a great day, brother. But look, y'all be safe and take care of yourself. Once again, it's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28.